On August 28, Prime Minister Narendra Modi invited general public to witness to the inauguration of, okay, this is where I should have mentioned it in the part. It is Jallianwala Bagh Smarak. I forgot to write the heading. Jallianwala Bagh Smarak. This happened in 1919 on April 13th. When on 13th April that year was Baisakhi. Baisakhi is a harvest festival of Punjabi. In northern India, like you celebrate Pongal as a harvest festival in South India, that is because of the Kharif crop. Kharif crop starts in the month of June, and by the time it comes home, it will be October, November. And by the time farmer sells the goods, rice and all, he gets money. Around Pongal time, Makar Sankranti, we celebrate in South India. Pongal, Sankranti, adalla now Habba Madkonti. We will celebrate Tyohar Manaleti. Similarly, in Northern India, when the Rabi crop comes from October to March, the Rabi crop, that is wheat, mustard, and all are grown. So there, Punjab, the Baisakhi festival is celebrated. It's a kind of, they come out and enjoy, because all the time they've been suffering with the winter. So the first sunrays come, they come out and they go to a park. Generally, they come out and celebrate. Like Pongal, we celebrate in the fields and all. We cook in South India, we cook in Tamil Nadu, they cook Pongal. The house lady cooks Pongal and distributes among all the workers who work in the farm. They give clothes and all. Then they eat Pongal. You cook it with the sugarcane juice and all. Anyone particularly from a farmer family, you can tell me about Pongal, how you celebrate? Am I right? Oh, you're not from family farmer background. Fine. So that's how we celebrate. Similarly, North India, after Rabi crop, that is after Holi and all, they celebrate Baisakhi. That day in 1919, on April 13th, they all assembled there. Then there was one General Dyer. Then he ordered shooting of innocent people, men, women, and all. They got killed. Hundreds of them, dead bodies in it. Then the great leader those days, like Lala Lajpat Rai and all, they protested. That particular place was Belakanike Jabba. Habba agirbodu Jabba alla. Belakanike. Bela light. Light. Yeah, possibly. That possibly could be. But since we are from North India, we only know our festivals. Habba, yeah, Habba. That much Kannada nanagu gottu. Ashtella Kannada nanagu gottu. I know a little Kannada, but not as fluent as yours. But fine, you don't celebrate Pongal, but for everything it's that one, Onam for you. Onam is a festival for Kerala, like a harvest festival. Tiruvonam, it's not actually one day, it's 15 to 20 days festival, Tiruvonam. So they celebrate Tiruvonam where Bali comes out and checks out everything. Fine, yes. That girl still remember the pala payasam. She was supposed to send it to me, but she ate my cup of pala payasam. Attam to Tiruvonam. That much all culture I don't know, but I know. One particular day we celebrate Onam, that the Pookolam and all, we put in, we sing songs and all. Fine. Yeah, you don't know, but generally culture, man. You know, I don't know. I am not from family farmers. We are a family of what do you call lawyers, economists, and of course, my dad was a lawyer, advocate, and in Delhi High Court, I could not become. I'm a kind of an economist now, and mostly I'm a civil servant. So I don't know. Clearly about it. I might have heard about it from the people, and I told you. So Baisakhi, that day they killed hundreds of people, including children and women. Well, they came to celebrate. Never ever did they imagine that next 5 minutes they are going to get killed. They were all happy. But General Dyer, the army opened the fire and killed. So that particular place, they call Jallianwala Bagh after 100 years, 102 years, for example. Oh, Wonderful, wonderful. That's wonderful, Miss Gayatri. That's great. Today you are winning all. Kudos to you, man. One is you're a plant lover, then you are working in the fields. Yeah, Virudunagar is a very agriculture prominent, especially the edible oil, groundnut. Enne, kadle bija. Adu Tiruvu, as much as I remember, her place, Virudunagar, is famous for that. As much I know geography, right? So PM Modi said a renovated Jallianwala Bagh Smarak would display the horrific massacre of April 19th and spirit of gratitude and reverence toward the martyrs. Jo Shahadat Pak who have been laid down their lives for the nation. We need to remember them, and the sacrifice they did for them. Right. Jallianwala Smarak in Punjab's Amritsar to mark 102 years of Jallianwala massacre. The historic garden is a memorial of national importance, present the memory of countless revolutionaries. So like we have Srirangapatna, like Tipu Sultan Palace and all, where he was put in dungeon, where Wellesley was arrested, Clive Loy was arrested, and all that part we can see. And again, how they came back. So Srirangapatna, for that, Mysore for that matter, how Wadayars and all. So all these are Smaraks. Smaraks are identities. We remember. Similarly, we can go to Tanjavur. Tanjavur, you can find Brihadishwara temple, how Chola culture has reigned. Similarly, Mahabalipuram, the Pallavas, Kanchipuram, so Tamil Nadu, Bengaluru, Halebeedu, Hoysala kingdom, then all these places. Nanjangud, for that matter, in Kannada. And similarly, you can go to Mangaluru. Mangaluru also, the Kodava Samaja, Chikkamangaluru and all, how they fought. All great Smaraks have been, memorials been built. And one such memorial is Jallianwala Bagh Smarak. Even for that matter, Hampi near Hospet is also a very heritage site as for Krishnadevaraya's time, or all Vijayanagara Empire. So, in the memory of counter sacrifices, fighters who were killed in the Jallianwala Bagh massacre, which occurred on the festival of Baisakhi on April 13th, 1980, which I told you. This is the renovated place. Now it has a better facilities, there greenery, and this particular structure has been erected to the memory. Like we have India Gate in Delhi. India Gate is a place where remember our soldiers, the people who have laid down their lives in protecting the country. So, अपने जिंदगी ना अपनी सारी जिंदगी उनको देश के लिए न्योछावर कर दिया उन्होंने, उनके लिए नमन करते हुए अमर जवान ज्योति. Still the jyoti keeps on playing there in the past. We go and we pay our respect obeisance to all the leaders. Similarly, this is one particular place, Jallianwala Bagh Massacre. The place it is.